Rolling!
How would you describe your character in this film?
Frank LaCrosse. He's an FBI agent. He's a very tightly wound person, very methodical. He's chasing the serial killer who has turned the tables on him and came into my home and kidnapped my son. And
we don't see much of the reaction of a father in the movie, no?
Excuse me?
We don't see much of the reaction of a father.
Well, it's sort of kept from you for a while in this film, and he's battling to. This is a person who sits on his emotions because he has to. And he has to keep a clear head and he's trying to find his son by trying to find this guy who kidnapped him. And to do that, he needs a clear mind. In order to catch a criminal, you have to think like one.
You have to think like one. Which type of character do you enjoy the best?
I don't have any preference, really. It's just, it's according to the script and according to... it's very individual. If something makes me laugh and I think it's funny, then, I want to do that. And if it compels me emotionally, then I want to play that.
Do you feel more comfortable with a personality that is much like yours?
No, not necessarily. It's easier to do to play just a side of yourself rather than stretch yourself out. It takes a little bit more effort, but each has its own challenges, really.
You're starting to direct now, to direct.
I did. I already have, yeah.
It must be an advantage when you have been at the other side of the camera.
Yeah, I've done 40 movies, and I find myself that I have more experience than the directors, on the movies that I've done, and that helped me out quite a bit. It gives you a shorthand rapport with the other actors on the film.
Do you think a director who has been an actor or who is an actor settles a different type of relationship with the actors? He knows more?
Well, I don't even think he necessarily knows more, but it's certainly, in my case, it helped out. Actors understand one another, and they talk in an emotional language that communication is what it's all about, as far as being a director, where the actors go.
And did you enjoy it?
Directing? I loved it. I want to do it again.
You want to do it again?
Yeah. I think the biggest challenge as a director is, thinking visually, watching the whole picture.
You have directed and you have acted in that movie also, no?
Right. Yeah.
If it's hard to be judged in part?
People told me, well, you're gonna be in your own movie. Whoa, ooh. Well, it turned out to be a very natural experience, really.
Any plans of directing Meg, for example?
No, I don't think I want to try that yet.
Why?
I don't want to try that just yet. Although I'd get to tell her what to do for months. And she'd have to do it.
And you would enjoy that.
There's no plans of that right now.
Why not? Why
well, I'm not ruling it out. It's just that we've done 3 movies together, and we'd love to work together with one another again. That's a very, maybe we ought to do that, because the idea of that frightens me, so I should do that. It's good to do things that scare you, I think.
You work your characters together, for example, when you're reading a screenplay, do you work, I don't know, do you share ideas about the characters?
Oh yeah, all the time we talk with one another about, we help each other make choices about the next thing we're going to do, and we're very close that way.
Okay, Dennis, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.